Yo. So theoretically, this should be working. My voice is going croaky. Yay! There we go. That's better. I've always been uneasy frog, guys. What do you mean? I go really all the time. I will be... I will be teleporting in when my mods download, so there will be a small amount of lag when I load in. Yeah, no, that's a part of it. Or my computer. It's because the insanely large grids. That's why it's dying. Oh, stream can't hear Discord. Okay, let me fix that. I just looked over, it's like, huh. No, not or desktop audio at all.
Out how to fix it, but it gets annoying sometimes.
What the? Okay. Ow, that hurt. I smashed my head into my desk.
It is but a scratch.
It is but a scratch. A 1,000 hours in Space Engineers? Holy crap, that's a long time.
My first computer that I ever had gotten. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Bon!
I can't stop it.
What is happening?
Bon is trying to mate his drilling ship with my the ship that I'm putting together. It's not how small ships are made, Bon.
Did you just say Bond's trying to mate?
Bon!
My upward thrust isn't working.
And now my ship is currently stuck because I think Archer is finally loading it. Oh, there we go.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm still downloading mods, guys.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, my download speed's gone to 0 megabytes per second. There we go.
So I don't know what's going on. Okay. Now all of a sudden it wants to work. Nope. I'm going down again.
Oh! Do you have hydrogen tanks not full?
3 of them are full. Or not full, getting full.
They're on stockpile. Bond, take those hydrogen tanks off
Put them
stockpile.
on stockpile?
They're on stockpile. Your H2O2.
No, they aren't.
Yes, they are. You're falling.
Or maybe I just don't have any hydrogen.
No, your hydrogen readers. What you're reading for the hydrogen is right. You just are not. Okay. I was gonna say you're not smart enough to turn them off. I was like, you're not smart enough. I'm like, I shouldn't say that. You forgot to turn them off,
Just
stockpile.
did.
You
And
just
not
took.
a single one of them is on stockpile.
Yeah, that's why you're falling.
There's
Not
5 of
one
them.
of them are on.
Oh, none of them are
stockpile.
on
It is
stockpile.
turned off.
Yeah, none of them are stockpile. Like
That-
I just checked.
Wait.
Like I said, none of them had any hydrogen in them.
Wait, hang on.
Whoa, on Cliff.
Joseph. It's totally Joseph is my Chinese, like 999 9 bajillion 9 bajillion 900 trillion 900 million 9999999, and he's like 0.0000001 to go. I'm like, bruh, loading in.
Done.
Right, all the stuff is deposited.
It probably wouldn't happen because I just loaded in.
We're fine right now.
It literally says 99.99.
Oh.
How much was load times? Barely any, Joseph, because all of it was 53. I was playing on my survival world, the one that I sent you the version of.
Okay, I'm going to try to gently knock my ship back onto its,
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine. It's my fault for not trying to put a landing gear back on it.
It's probably better that you didn't, because there probably would have been a little bit more of an explosive reaction if I had hit you and you didn't move.
You were going slow enough that you would have just stopped. It's like, why aren't I going? Because I didn't hit the button for the thrusters. I hit the button to turn the drills on.
Jade. Why is the sim speed down to 0.3?
Probably because I'm streaming. Please don't start complaining about that. Oh, already now I'm bonking the Bond's ship.
Ah, Jay, it's like what you said. That's not how tiny ships are made. Oh God, he's trying to do the dance.
Yeah.
Ah!
100 or so of mine was because me building
He's
city in
doing the ship
apocalypse
dance, the ship mating dance.
when they got added. Oh,
Equivalent of
right.
yield bagging in space
Okay,
engineers,
BRB.
question mark?
Yes. Now, little kids, let's talk about the thing that most parents won't talk to you about. The small
No.
grids and the big grids.
Oh, okay. So, jeez, right.
When two big grids ships like each other a lot, they bump into each other very roughly and create a small grid ship.
Yeet! Hey, that worked. Okay, that worked a little too well.
Uh-oh.
Archer helping. Push
Oh,
it back.
The game froze, but it did not freeze the momentum.
No.
Ah, I tried to push it, but it just bounced me away.
I am now under
Bigger
it.
than you.
I'm not flying in 0.3 sim speed with 250 milliseconds ping. That's just insane.
You got this, Jade?
Actually, Jade, hang on.
Maybe.
Give one moment. Let me just...
There's probably an easier method I could be doing. That would require a lot of blocks building up off the side. This seems like it'd be funner. Especially because I was able to get myself up and under it and just flip it. That worked, did it?
You don't have a
This is
gyroscope
our
on there?
entertainment.
Actually, I will jump into jump into something, and then I'll log off, because I want to finish my ship. I just remembered that. Because I want to free up sim speed space on Jade's computer.
What also isn't helping is, for whatever reason, every time the sun comes up on the moon, the frames just tank heavily for some reason.
The reflections off the ice.
Oh, that would do it, yeah. All right.
Now, what are those mini hydrogen producers?
Mini H2O2 generators.
Yeah.
They're under the H2O2 generators. When you type up H2O2 generator.
How many can I fit here?
A few, because they're only 1 by
Oh, crap.
3 by 2? 1 by 3 by 2? Yeah, 1 by 3 by 2. So you... Okay.
I just dropped. Where'd it go?
Something kind of annoying, Jade.
Oh, it's right there.
You know how my computer's, like, reasonably okay?
Uh-huh.
I'm running at 40 frames per second with this ship. I do Control X, and I get it out of everything. I immediately go back up to 60. My CPU for SE is not happy. Let me just load up my statistics. So my server CPU load is at 40% at the moment. And now it's...
Well, I'm happy you have a computer that can run the game well.
The server thread CPU loads up to 300% now. It's not happy with me. With this one ship. It's not running well.
Ah.
The sim speed's starting to drop as well with this thing. I'm concerned for my computer's well-being at the moment.
Archer.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, hold on, never mind. I was about to ask a question for some of the advanced stuff, but it looks like I have exactly what I need right here.
Oh.
I didn't realize that these large batteries had a small grid version.
Yes, they do. I want to change that jump drive to...
Get it?
It worked.
Did you trap it with another block?
No, so the question I was going to ask is if so the large small grid battery, how they with the mods how they have the enhance and advance. I was going to ask if those ones are heavier than like the base version. But with the large battery, I just essentially made a pillar off the side and stuck that to it. So the weight of the frame pulls the full weight of the block itself. So it just pulled everything over for me.
And it all works out in the end.
Yes, it must.
No. I'm gonna do
Ah,
that again.
space engineers, can
Make
you
sure
be...
that it comes over this way.
The game is very not happy with me at the moment. Oh. Oh. My sim speed's dropped. Quite a bit, actually. Now they go into planet gravity. This is starting to concern me. Yes, sim speed. Yes.
You don't need that.
Oh,
Look at
yes,
me, my
you...
computer doesn't use it.
Well, your computer can't use it because the processor is completely crying at you.
No, that's just the hamster and the wheel running around really fast.
I'm gonna
Yes.
go for ice.
When I'm placing down over 1,600 blocks in one time.
I thought you were just going to start or stop at saying placing 8 blocks.
No, 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 no. I was placing like 500 blocks at a time.
Yeah, the game will cry at that, even on good computers. It's like, wait, what are you doing? Also, Bon, why do I hear light smacking? What are you doing over there?
I'm getting ice for the ship.
Oh, okay. That
Hmm.
explains the light smacking.
Light smacking. Yes. Oh yeah,
And the ship is once again fully
Joseph,
operational.
I upgraded the ship so it kills my frames. Oh, you can't see my frame rate. Damn. I'm running at 23 frames per second. 22 frames, 24, 25. Yeah, I'm running around 23.
Large battery may have been a little heavier than the entirety of the ship I have built.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
I mean, it's doing exactly what I need it to, but...
Be nice, big, and heavy.
Oh, wait, is it?
Oh, and now it's going back the other way.
Wait.
No!
Wait, it could work. Just don't grind anything. Don't grind anything.
Actually,
Uh...
Joseph, does your dedicated Archer server... Well, does the Archer test server have a dedicated graphics card in it? Even if it's a VM?
Careful, those are unwelded blocks. They don't have any real decent strength to them.
Okay, Alt tab. Just going out into the Uneasy Archer
And you know what?
channel.
Wait.
Push it. Okay, hold on. Hold there for a second. Alright, now slowly go up.
They all share the VM just in
What the
media
hell?
server.
Why?
Oh, okay, so it does have a very
Give me a
basic
second. I need
graphics
to clean
card.
up these small blocks now.
What amount of shenanigans are you two
I was
doing?
pushing your thing.
What are you two even doing? I hear a lot of things happening.
Yes, that's what's happening.
1650? That's actually a decent graphics card to be in a dedicated Space Engineers server. I'll take a blueprint of this and just copy it into it. And see what my frame rate goes down to. It doesn't have the modded blocks. Actually, Joseph, while you're at your house, can you add in the Modded blocks, the MA weapons, and
Are you moving backwards?
Pooper
Wait,
Creed
what's it doing?
mod stuff.
Oh dear.
Actually, hang on, I can just show you. Actually, I can just give you the mod numbers. Joseph, you already have the numbers for the mods. They're in your mods folder, the ones that I sent to you. I haven't added any, I haven't changed any.
And fleep. Nope. And a fleep.
Okie dokie, thank you!
And a bump.
And a flip and a flip and a bump.
A little nudge. It was so close.
Just make sure they're from Steam, not the local mods, otherwise things are going to break. And they also need weapon core.
I should not be standing here.
So weapon core is also needed for the MA weapons.
No.
On.
Yeah.
Or you're just gonna copy them over? Then aren't they just gonna work in local mode? Like local mods, not like the mods from this. Because
that way you don't accidentally squish me.
when I copied them over into my save, didn't it just like break everything and give out a whole pile of errors? Yeah. That's probably not a smart idea.
Forward. I laid down and all it took was a huge burp and now I feel better. Well, that's great. I'm trying to push Jade's ship that I accidentally flipped.
Oh, come back, Faye. Hold on, Bon. Hold on. Oh, okay, never mind. That wasn't good.
What exploded?
Something on my ship, I think.
Oh no, something went poo.
Wait, hold on, Bon. I think I can...
Oh, you had it.
Hold on, it'll, I can
I
get
think
it
it's just
again.
gonna roll down.
Why didn't I think about the... Wait, is it right side up now?
Maybe.
Yep.
Who knows?
It's
Nope.
upside down.
Okay, ramp 5x1. There's a 5x1 ramp? Gee, cause that's way too long. 4x1. There's a 6x1 ramp.
That's why I can't move. I'm stuck to the base itself.
You got it.
And it's raining again. Really?
Yeah. Sorry, Jade.
You're fine.
What happened?
Yeah, he knocked the ship I was working on over.
Nah.
When I was having those hydrogen issues, and I now realize that the reason I had those issues was because I was running out of hydrogen.
Oh! Yeah, that would probably do it.
Yeah. Like he said at the beginning.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, because let's just say I lost a few.
What am I gonna do here, croaky voice? I am now a frog, ribbit. It's like, I am now a frog, ribbit.
How many of the originals are remaining? Huh. It could be worse.
So what's my nickname gonna be if I'm Croaky? Croaky? Croaky Archer? I really need a nickname. What would be the nickname for me when I'm all croaky? I'm going to allow you guys to give it to me. Radio watch.
I can rotate now.
So you go here, and I'm gonna
There we
go. What is it?
And I need to place some steel plates along these hydrogen tanks.
Who needs steel plates around hydrogen tanks? When hydrogen skate go boom, they make very nice, pretty lights. So I see they're not needed.
Well, obviously, because they weren't there for the hydrogen tanks when this thing went down.
BRB again. Okay. Besides, Joseph, you're good. You're good. You can come and go as you please, and I wouldn't really care. I'm just happy that I know you.
Why did... Okay, whatever. You know what? I'm not going to question it.
What are you not questioning?
Random piece of my mining vessel just broke for, I don't know, reasons.
Oh.
It went on strike.
I agree with Bond. It
And
might
that's
have
what
just...
you did, Don. You broke off one of the hydrogen thrusters I had placed on it. That's what that explosion was. I figured it out.
Even worse.
What counts is you helped right the ship after you knocked it over, so thank you.
Oh yeah.
I tried.
Oh yeah, I still need to build that, don't I?
And there's a lifter ship that, at this point, we don't even need that because we have so many other ships that can do that function.
Okay, good. It's like, oh, I still need to build that ship, don't I? Yeah, I should probably rebuild it.
Yeah, I scrapped that thing down a while ago.
So I'll just make a bigger and better version of it. Because yes. Because Archer likes bigger and better things. Don't you agree? I build ridiculous ships. Like the one I'm building at the moment. That probably will never go on the world because your computer won't be able to handle it if my computer can't.
From the sound of it, because I have been looking at the Modest Yard Discord, my computer will be able to handle it up until you open fire on something.
I've added more. If you go into your G menu and go into the MA weapons and you find the at the very bottom, the second bottom row on the second right turret, the missile storm. I have about
I haven't seen those fire yet.
No, I haven't either, but I have 4, 8, 4, 8, 12, 16 of them. And I have...
Those things use missiles, right?
Yes.
I think they might actually have a, through the mod itself, a dedicated missile variant.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see.
And they do use the rocket launched
they do. Okay, right.
Missiles use uranium. Do they use uranium?
No, they don't. I was gonna say if they use
thank
uranium,
goodness.
it might not be worth using them, because that's the reason I held off on making my entire idea of a missile broadside.
If not, I can just put down Gladius lasers.
They don't use uranium, however, because I believe they use the MA missiles. Yeah, it's more so the platinum that I'm looking at.
How much platinum do they actually...
How much platinum do they actually use? Actually, no, compared... This thing, okay, this thing, how, like, the amount of platinum...
For a pack of 12, it's 0.03 and 0.12 gold.
This ship has 172 advanced reactors on it, small and large.
Okay,
Even at
first
the
off,
scale you're.
you're
Oh,
not
go
going to
ahead,
need
Don.
those. And, like, that is way too much. You don't need that much, and how are you going to get the uranium to keep every single one of those running? You
Looking
don't
at how much power output just the large advanced reactors output.
I'm
Granted, yeah, you're
I'm
building
using
a
all of it.
huge ship.
Jade,
Ow!
I'm using all of it.
You're also using like the large batteries, like multiple of them, aren't you?
Yeah, a couple. Jade, I use 98% of my power output.
Ow!
Um, did you look at the image that I sent about the speed and the power draw?
Oh,
Do
okay,
you
using that mod, yeah, that makes sense.
using a
using the
mod
frame
for
shift
power.
drive?
Never mind.
Yeah. It's the frame shift drive, that makes sense.
Hang on, let me just go into Discord and
So
show.
about 90% of the time, you're not going to use all
I'm
that
using
power.
0% of power at the moment, just hovering here.
Yeah. But when you kick it to go into Super Cruise with the frame shift mod, okay, that makes sense now.
At 50 kilometers per second. So at 50 kilometers per second with this ship at the well, when I tested it, was using 36,731.09 megawatts. That is an insane amount of power, don't you agree, Jade?
I'm having an idea.
Oh no.
An idea for uh, creative world.
Mm.
The frame shift mod goes faster the more energy you put into it.
Yes. But it caps out at 50 kilometers per second. The maximum you can go is 50 kilometers per second.
Ah, there goes the idea then. I was just gonna say, going to a creative world paced a couple hundred
Jed, you don't need...
advanced reactors in.
No, you don't need it when you have the Rebel jump drives.
I wasn't talking the Rebel jump drives. I've been talking with the frame shift mod.
Yeah,
Make that go faster. If it caps at a speed limit, though, it's like, oh, there goes that idea.
How about we do frame shift jousting?
Emergency stop. We would stop before we collide.
Yeah.
There goes a fun idea.
Yeah.
I have 8 Rebel jump
Yeah, there is
drives.
storage cell.
Right? I have 8 Rebel jump drives.
But they're actually pretty decent.
See, what I'm thinking is, right now, you're never going to be able to build that thing in a survival world.
Yeah, if you put the time and effort into it.
If using a blueprint, he could start it, using the confines of survival without using admin tools. That would take a while.
A lot more time than me building my giant ships. Because that is a lot of advanced components for those really big for those advanced reactors and all those other advanced things that you've got. Because how many advanced reactors did you say you had again?
We're not even counting the gyroscopes.
Oh, the gyroscopes aren't that bad. They're mostly just steel plates. They're 90%
Yeah.
steel plates.
You say that now. I have, advanced large, I have 28. Advanced small, I have 144. And altogether, I have 172. Gyroscopes, on the other hand...
Still mostly steel plates. Or
Gyroscopes...
gyroscopes are just steel plates.
I have 354 of them.
We didn't have friendly... Oh, wait.
I like how you two just glazed over the 354 gyroscopes.
I honestly wasn't paying attention because I just saw something in my G menu that I didn't know existed.
What?
Something in G menu that didn't
Wow.
exist?
A base shield pressurizer
Oh,
for
no.
the energy shield mod. I
No, that exists.
It's not under the Dark Star anywhere that I can see, so I didn't even know that it existed. Okay.
Oh, so we can not worry about oxygen.
Yeah, no, look at the size of it. It's huge.
That I haven't pulled out to look at yet.
Oh.
Oh, where'd it go?
So, my ship with 8 Rebel jump drives can jump
Okay, yeah, that
71,163
is a little big.
kilometers. Yeah, it is huge.
What's it called?
The shield air pressurizer, it's a 5x4x8 size block.
I actually have had one of those in one of my old ships in survival. It was actually really
Thing is, why it has modules on this for the side of it.
speed upgrades. You can slap speed upgrades on the side of it. And then
I guess
actually,
that makes sense, yeah. Make it fill up faster. Or fill the shield faster.
yeah, fill the shield faster. Oh my goodness. I love how I love how
power
in
saver mod.
space I love how in space my frame rate's at like 40 frames per second, and I go down to planet gravity where all my ship, like my dinky little
What's I doing?
half-built ship, and they teleport my massive ship down here. It just immediately goes down to 23 frames per second. Oh, that's right. How expensive are the H2O2 generators? The
Not very.
advanced ones.
Off the top of my head, I could not tell you.
They're not very expensive.
Not very expensive, because I have 88 of them.
Yeah, like I said, they're not very expensive.
How many hydrogen tanks do I have? 532 hydrogen tanks. Yup. That's a lot of hydrogen tanks. 532 hydrogen tanks is actually quite a few. Huh. I'm actually thinking I want to play a little bit deep rock. Do you guys have deep rock, out of curiosity?
Yeah.
Not on computer. And unless you have it through the Xbox,
I don't even have a console, so...
well, if you have it... Oh, hey, I can play fun.
Yeah.
But if you have Deep Rock for PC, but you have it through the Xbox Game Pass, it is actually cross-platform. If you have Deep Rock Galactic through Steam, you cannot play with people on Xbox.
Thought so.
Because, if you have it through the Game Pass, it uses the Xbox cloud gaming thing that they have.
Yeah.
Oh, so I didn't have to buy it on freaking Steam then.
Nope. The upside to using it through Steam, though. Nope, sorry, I cut you off there, Bond.
I said I didn't. I could have just kept up my progress because I had so much progress on the engineer, and I was annoyed because I had to restart.
The engineer go chomp
did you get to
though.
I was gonna say the engineer is inja here. Have you guys played TF2?
Yes, I completely ignored that because I never want to play TF2 ever again.
Is that? No, we'll find out if that works. I've actually never played TF2, sadly.
It's a fun game,
but
it is in a horrible state of disrepair right now.
Yeah, it's... they've neglected the game for so long. It's just it's
It's
literally
one
like
update. Here's how you know how bad it is. It still has a very active player base, yet it is confirmed to have about a dev team of 7 people, and has a major update about every 2 to 3 years.
Huh.
They ain't doing well.
game doing very well. It's an okay game.
Yeah.
It can be better though.
Bots.
In that case, Bond, my question for you on Deep Rock, what rank were you for your engineer?
I don't think I was super high, but it was high enough to the point where I'm annoyed that I had to restart. I don't remember.
Lee Gaming
Were
Moth.
you unlocking the,
Thank you for the hydrate and welcome to the stream. I get my water bottle out of my bag. Be right
what's
back.
it called? The overclock stuff. Were you unlocking, those at any
I
point?
was close to unlocking the overclock stuff.
So you,
Like, I was really close.
did you never get to see the, I think it was the Fat Man mod for
Right.
the,
Hydrate done.
Deep Core, 40 mil launcher?
No.
I regret putting GameStops into that. I can't wait until my GameStops get to my place. Damn.
I know it was I heard about it. I talked to people. I think I talked with you about it. How it was literally just a nuke that goes on the end of your grenade
exactly
launcher.
what it.
Lee Gaming Month, how are you doing today? Oh, Joseph and I came up with a name for you. Because I made you the queen role. So Joseph was like, "Oh, Queen Moth, Queen Gaming Moth." We both liked that idea. And in about 5 minutes, I will be having dinner, so I have to end stream because I can't really do a lot of play today. But mission accomplished. 1,000 hours in Space Engineers. I'm officially there. Mothra? Oh. Oh, Mothra. I like Mothra. That sounds cool. Where did Joseph even go? Oh, he went BRB again. Okay, I didn't see that. Joseph was here. Joseph was here. He's just disappeared now. It's yeah, he was here. The Mothra. Well, okay. Well, I don't know. It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 p.m. here. So maybe, but I would like to upload a video. Lurking, Mothra. That speaking of the devil, there's Joseph. Actually, Joseph, while you're have you reseated your graphics card yet? Because it might actually be that, or your OS needs to do something really funky and completely do something really weird to fix itself. You haven't tried it yet? No, because while I'm uploading my video for YouTube, I was thinking like, you do it tomorrow. I was like, I wanted to play Deep Rock after dinner. No stream, no anything. It's like, okay, I'll play Deep Rock by myself. Or I'll just too tired. Dang. I'll be like, or I could just play it with someone else. and only have, like, just only do a duo, not a trio session. I'm a ramp. I want that, and then I want... Joseph, too tired. Sad. Joseph, too tired. Sad. Did you get the mods into the server so I can copy and paste it into it to see how it handles it? Because I would like to shoot the weapons at something. Completely. Joseph! Come on, you need to be better than that. No, it's fine. You completely forgot. You should probably go to sleep because you're that tired and you completely forgot. You got like 3 hours of sleep. You should probably go to sleep then. I wouldn't blame you, like, at all. If you're tired and you need a rest, take rest. Don't torture yourself being awake for me. Like, I will be streaming, like, next week or yeah, roughly around next week or something like that. So if you need to go sleep, go sleep. Alright, good night. Bye, Joseph. Have fun. Get good sleep. Blocks are falling from the sky. Bye. Luck. I haven't done the luck yet. That's something I completely forgot to do. Look, aren't you forgetting to do things as well, Joseph? You're not alone. um. So, lasers. How do I place the lasers? Laser there, that's lag. Oof. My game is not happy when I place them. It stutters every time. I should probably undeafen myself from Discord.
It's fine if you get hit by the fairy. It's not fine if you get hit by the goddamn wolf, because it's annoying.
What did I come back to?
Talking about
What that might be
different game.
rising.
There's a boss that keeps kicking my butt.
And it also kicked my butt, and it's the reason I stopped playing that game, because it just kept on being annoying, and then it de-aggroed and regained all of its health back when I was about to kill it.
Oh, don't get me started on things de-aggroing. Oh, geez. Sword Art Online, Hollow Realization. I hate you so much for that.
I mean, it's a Sword Art Online game. What do you expect?
Yeah, but still, it's a good game, and I want to be like, oh, I want to kill this thing. It's like, oh, those people will be able to kill it. It would be like, no, unable to kill it. It de-aggroed. I'm like, son of a bitch. So I had to go through, it took like half an hour to get it down to like a quarter health. It's like, oh, it'll be fine. I'll kill it very easily. They can take handle of it when I get back. Where is it? Why is it still at full health? It de-aggroed, you son of a bitch. Ah, down. Down. Lasers are amazing. Those are facing the wrong way. I'm spinning them the completely opposite direction than I need it to go. Okay, I've got 4 Gladius lasers on my ship. Do you think I need
Which one of
more?
the Gladius lasers?
Yeah, the Gladius lasers.
I'm trying to think of what ones those are. I keep flying around all over the place.
The
The one that's like
Gladius...
6 big blocks tall.
Oh, one of those ones.
Yeah, and I can have 4 of them on my ship. Without having any issues for some reason. Oh, I need to modify that. I don't want to modify that. Fine, I'm modifying it. I have no idea what I just chopped off, but screw it. I'm having more Gladius lasers.
I didn't tell Bon this, but I almost decided to add the Mat Cannon mod.
Ooh!
I would put one on here.
I would immediately put one on my ship as well.
And suddenly we all have Mat Cannons. I don't know when it happened, but we're, welcome to the UNSC.
So what ship are you the captain of? The UNSC Meowington.
I like
It's
that.
one of the ships that they had to repurpose during the or the Human Covenant War. Now I think humanity is facing, what is it, the Banished?
Yeah.
Because of
No. First it was the what's it called, not the Covenant. No, not the Reclaimers. That's what the chief is. What were they called? The Guardians. Humanity currently is facing the Guardians. The Infinity and its crew and her crew is facing the Banished.
I haven't managed to follow any of the lore outside of the game itself for what's going on.
Halo Infinite is the Banished.
Yep.
I've not...
I'm glad to see those guys in an actual
Halo Wars was an actual game.
in one of the more mainline
Oh, yeah.
games. Yes, I know Halo Wars 1 and 2 are actual games. Now, I'm not one of those people like, well, that doesn't count. It's just from like what Halo was originally.
Yeah.
It's good to see the Banished making it into that.
Hmm.
See, what I hope is there's a DLC that lets you do like a little Halo Wars thing for Halo Infinite's campaign. Give us more RTS.
Fun.
Yeah.
They're bringing out an entire game called Halo Wars.
There's already two of them.
Yeah, there's already 2 of them.
There's a new one coming out shortly.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that I didn't hear.
Because the first one has a. Do you guys ever play the first Halo Wars?
Yes.
I've only played...
Sergeant Forge is the only character that can rival Johnson.
I've only
He went out
played...
with a bang.
What was...
Literally.
I've
the
only
explosion
played
of the Halo
Infinite.
ring.
That's the only Halo game I've played, because I haven't been able to play any of the other ones.
See, you started with a good one, but there's better ones. Actually, no, okay, I think Infinite is really good. I think they did really good with Infinite.
Sergeant Johnson and Sergeant Forge both went out with a bang.
Oh yeah, because the Forge exploded with the entire Forge world. Wait, I just realized. He died. He exploded an entire Forerunner base that was meant to forge things.
After taking out an Arbiter.
Oh yeah,
of
that
all
was.
things.
And just saying one of the funniest lines you could say to someone. And I would have kicked your ass the first time too if the lady hadn't stopped me.
Display capture. Going to display 1. It's showing everything. Right.
And also another fun fact: those 2 characters were both, I'm pretty sure, her candidates or a part of the original Spartan program.
Yes, I know. I heard.
Wait, which one?
The original Spartan program,
Jade?
when they tried to find candidates from the existing military population instead of abducting children.
I have done it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Jade, if you look at my if you take a quick glance at my Steam profile, Oh,
At your what?
look at my Steam profile under the Space Engineers game.
Oh, you finally hit the.
It's done. I'm not playing Space Engineers anymore. 1,000 hours. No, I'm still gonna play Space Engineers. Space Engineers is such a good game. This is so much
Got
waste.
lost in the menu. I thought I almost accidentally closed out the world without warning. That would have been bad.
1,000
But
hours.
instead, I just accidentally saved the world.
Oh, that's good.
I
So
accidentally became a hero.
1,000 hours in Space Engineers. Yay! That is amazing. I should probably hide my this tab. Okay, I can't hide it. Yay! Let's just scroll all the way down where you can't see a couple games. There we go.
Like I said, if I had been able to
Well,
have my first laptop
I
run
need
Space Engineers properly, I'd probably have 1,000 plus hours. But unfortunately, that first laptop couldn't even start the game.
I am going to be very nice. I need to go have dinner and I'm done because I need to upload a YouTube video when I get back from dinner, which is going to take a little bit. So, I'm going to do something very nice. There you go.